Hey, what's up, guys? Your boy OG Black, and I'm gonna bring you guys a little something different. You guys been asking for it. Give you guys a brief history on El Menchito's son and El Mencho. Um, a lot of you guys don't know too much about him, about his extradition. A lot of deaths been happening around in Zapopan, Jalisco. Now, you guys, I don't condone this life. I don't condone what I used to live in. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. Here's a little brief history about El Menchito. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's your boy OG Black. Here you guys go. Now, Menchito has been known to be a drug trafficker since his early ages. Um, he lived in high places, had a lot of money, and people always seen him with brand new clothes, AK-47s. As a young kid, he was always into a fast life, into drug dealing. He was into mostly partying. He was in charge of the Plaza of Zapopan, Jalisco, which was a really important plaza. He got that from his dad, guys. If you guys don't know who his dad is, he's the great El Mecho, El Señor de los Gallos. Now, most of the time, people in Michoacan respected this man. He grew up a very smart and avocado agricultural person. He ended up making a lot of money in school. At the age of sixth grade, he stopped going and started growing weed. He made a lot of money, ended up migrating to the U.S. of America, where he learned the importance of methamphetamine in the trade. He did get in a lot of trouble, ended up going to jail. A lot of people misunderstood what was going on with him and what was going on. If you guys know anything about him and his life, is that he lied living in Jalisco. Baby Mechito grew up from a long line of narcos. Jalisco was the hub of narco terrorism, as people call it. Most people in Zapopan were always around people of high class. You know, his uncle, which is Abigail Valencia, was one of the most highest ranking Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generacion financial members. They gave him a backing, but when he was arrested, Mechito took a helm. A lot of people wonder why Mechito tried so hard to take over the family business. Um, at a young age, he was arrested. I believe at 18, he spent his first 18th or 19th birthday in prison in Jalisco. He was already getting known as a trafficker. His dad had great friends like Nacho Coronel, El Azul Asparagosa, and he did know the difference of trafficking cocaine into Chicago, New York, and California. His uncle at one time ran half of Mexico and was part of the biggest political party that you can think of. Mechito's mom was arrested in the city, I believe, of Mexico City by Mexican Marines and Normal Police Department. She was actually stopped by a Normal Police Department and arrested. He comes from a long line of drug traffickers. Not only was he involved in the battles, but he's also been involved in the financial security part of it, like his uncles, the Valencias. Now, most people don't know too much about the Valencias and El Chapo's relationship, but they had a good one, especially in the plaza with Nacho Coronel. At the end, Nacho Coronel and them taught them the significance and the importance of methamphetamine, which was devouring the United States. You know, pill and narcos were going hand in hand, but they were being busted by the handful. The Valencias knew that with trafficking came a lot of death, came a lot of violence, but with the death of Nacho Coronel, the methamphetamine empire was up for grabs. If you guys know anything about Nacho Coronel and Mechito, is that El Mechito at an early age met a lot of these narcos. He knew the importance of military tactics. He knew the importance of narcomantas. He knew the importance of having a strong tactical unit supporting you. And Menchito had an army. At one time, it was believed he had 200 sicarios working for him at a Zapopan, Jalisco. Now, if you guys don't think that Menchito was public enemy number one for the U.S., he was. Menchito had shown that he did more than his father and had the ability to become more ruthless. He was definitely pushing the boundary, and a lot of people were getting really worried about him. The Valencia's break off from their nephew and their dad was the boiling point of all the fighting that they did. At the end, guys, you know, Menchito ended up getting himself busted. He ended up going and doing time just like his dad did at an early age. At the end, guys, this kind of life doesn't work out for you. You don't get anywhere. You end up depressed. You end up like this guy right here, and you end up getting hit really hard, man. Alright, guys, so this is a little bit about Menchito. A lot of you guys don't talk about him. There's not a lot of real material about him out there. But I will tell you this. At an early age, he was already the head of the Cartel Jalisco Nueva Generacion, and was involved in tons of murders, secuestros, and kidnappings. At the end, guys, this is how you end up in a ditch, dead, and buried by the mass. It's your boy OG Black. Smash, like, subscribe. And don't forget, guys, this is the kind of things that happen in your life. Your boy OG Black doesn't want you guys in this life, but it happens. It's your boy OG Black, and I'm out.